Just a bit of a shop update. About 4 days ago I found this chuck for sale on eBay. Very cheap. So I decided to put a bet on it. And surprisingly I won. It's got very little wear in it. It's got the odd mark here and there. The guy that I bought it from said that the chuck has been sitting at his house for over 15 years. He bought the property and this beast was sitting in his garage. I'll just grab a tape measure if I can find one. Tape measure. A ruler. The chuck is 400 millimeters in diameter by 100 mil, and in inches it is that many. I'm not an imperial guy, I'm a metric man, and I suppose it is just under 4 inches. Now over here, I bought a tool and cutter grinder, a Deckel. This machine was for sale on eBay about 3 months ago, and it didn't sell, but I managed to find the guy's phone number, and I made a phone call, and I asked if I could go around and have a look at it. There's an ex-tool and die maker, some wheels. I've never used one of these before, but there are a fair few collets. 3-phase power, 4 15 bolts. Got some diamond wheels with it. That. What else we got? We got more collets inside here. Yeah. Couldn't have been me. I haven't used it yet. Some are a bit butchered. I got all these books and material. Diamond dresser. It's done very little work. Most of these collets are from other machines that he's owned. He told me that when he had his shop, he had about 3 of these, and over the years he sold one off, and then basically he kept all the surplus stuff from his other machines to the side, because he thought that maybe one day he'd start using this thing at home. But he decided not to, and decided to just sell it. The biggest collet here is 5/8. It's 5/8, and there's another one here. I think it's 15 millimeters. No, 16, which is almost 5/8. And that's it, pretty much. And over here, my Colchester. When I bought this lathe, pretty much 12 months ago, the digital readout wasn't working. So I managed to find a guy on eBay, another one, that's in the States. I asked him if he was able to make me a new glass scale. And he said, sure, no problem. So I went ahead and got him to make one for me. Shipped it out. Tried it. And basically it works. I just haven't had the chance to connect it up. So today I'm going to start working out which is the best way to have this thing all bolted down, because previously the old one, which is, where is it? Down here somewhere. There. The old one. It was just cactus. The wires are all pulled out, so there was a YouTube channel of a guy showing how to repair these things. I connected all the wires back up and it just was not working, so I just decided just to get a new one. I was going to get a new digital readout, but decided if I could get a new scale, I could retain the Mitutoyo digital readout. I want to get this thing on first because I've got a nice tool post holder that I want to bolt down, but I've got to make up some bushes and I don't want to do that without having the DRO connected up. What else can I show you? What else? Oh, let's just quickly show you this. I got a diesel utility outside tabletop. In Australia, we call them a Holden Rodeo. Overseas, they're called a Nissan. They're called an Isuzu Trooper. Just grab my torch here. Just show what I've been doing. This is a brand new cylinder head, and the manufacturer is Adama. So what I've done, I've gone to clean out all the casting flashes, and then I decided why not port it out, or not port it out, maybe clean up all the insides. Come on, torch. You're not going to work? There you go. Yeah. I'm actually up to match porting the manifolds to the cylinder head. I've got a machine out. Let me just unbolt this. I've marked out the manifold where it's got to be machined out. And I've marked it out with a black texter. And you can see that right around there. So I've just got to machine those out a tiny bit. Here's the exhaust manifold. I've got to match port that with the turbo. And I've slightly machined these out a little bit with a die grinder. Just haven't had enough time lately. This is a fully functional mechanical workshop that I've got. And what have I got over here? Hot rod Model T with a small block shev. Customer brought this in. He wanted some work done to it. Front brakes were totally shot, so I put brand new wheelwood brake calipers on it and disc rotors, brand new bearings. I got some braided brake hoses made. I had the inlet manifold taken out. I replaced the gaskets. I had the wrong gaskets fitted because it was sucking air up the top here. What else have I done? I've made brand new handbrake cables at the back. I've made new mounting brackets where they bolt to the body. What else can I show you? That's Gus. Hello, Gus. Hey. You gonna say hello, Gus? Hey? You gonna say something, Gus? No? Oh, you happy? Hey? Oh, you know, I can show you this too. I got this done the other day. I pressed, sorry about the camera work, but bear with me. I fitted brand new little end bearings to the conrod. And what I had to do is I had to get the rods sent away to a machine shop nearby to hone out the bearings, because I couldn't get the wrist pin to slide through. It's just an ongoing project. What are we up to? 12 minutes. I wonder how long this will take me to upload. Hours. Alright, I don't really have anything else to say, but to my half a dozen to dozen subscribers, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to upload a little bit more in the future. Thank you, and have a nice day.